Well, good afternoon, Evolution family. Today is Wednesday, February 12th, 2026. It's a little bit after 3 p.m. Pacific time. I want to welcome you to where the deals are. This is a special that we have. This is for St. Valentine's Day and President's Day. Look at all this, you guys. This is all what's on sale right now. So here's the way it's going to work, all right? We're going to go, I'll show you the deal. I'm going to step out of the way so you can take a screenshot of this. Now, at the end of this presentation, if you want a copy of the PowerPoint, all you need to do is email me at the end of the presentation and we will send it away. We're also going to give away something, so you want to make sure you're here for that too, okay? We're going to go pretty quick through these. Well, not really quick, but just so you can get them, all right? Now, so let's get started. I want to say good afternoon, good evening, good day, buenos dias to all of our agents in all of our markets. A lot of these deals will go internationally also. So you're going to want to make sure that you have a piece of paper, a pen or a pencil to write these things down as we get started, because there's a lot of stuff and there's a lot of exclusive stuff specifically for Archer Evolution agents. So let's get to it. All right, here we go to the very first one. Here's the tips and hacks. Everything is on sale, everything. So this weekend, if you're working on a quote, if you're working on a quote for a family of 4, for a cruise, or for a land adventure, an FIT, everything is on sale. Every supplier, vendor, cruise line will have some sort of sale element this weekend. So make sure that you add that to your booking. Check all terms and conditions. Check all sites for flash sales. These are sites that I'm not going to show you, that you guys use other suppliers and cruise lines. Check all sites for that. Other suppliers and vendors and cruise lines are going to have sale. Create urgency, no pressure. There are always sales. Look for them. Okay? All right, so here goes to the very first one. We have Windy Woo Tours. Look at this. Take a screenshot. Exclusive Archer travel incentive. Earn a $100 gift card for each booking. No limit. List yourself as the booking agent and Archer Travel as your agency on the booking form, plus you receive 15% commission. 15% commission. This is going to end February 28th. You have through the end of the month for experience Windy Woo Tours. You know, the BDM was there at the boot camp. Great lady. This is a great product, you know, and you should really look into this. Okay, so again, $100 gift card for each booking. Exclusive Archer Evolution agents. Earn a $100 gift card for each booking, no limit. List yourself as the booking agent and Archer Travel as your agency on the booking form, and you will receive a 15% commission on that. Let's go to the next one. Here we go. American Airlines Vacations. Booking window is now through February 28th. Save $50 with the code LOVE50. There's a terms and conditions apply. Save $100 with the code ROMANCE100. Save $200 with a code FLYAWAY200. Terms and conditions apply. American Airlines Vacations, you guys book a ton of them. There are the promo codes. Make sure that you get the screenshot of that so you know that you can go to their website and use those promo codes. And those are some great deals. All right, here we go to another one. This is from Mary Dring, our BDM at Delta Vacations. This winter, book Delta to earn. This is for you agents that book a lot of Delta Vacations. Earn up to $1,000 in travel vouchers, plus book a Delta vacation package to any destination we serve, and earn up to $400 extra in Delta E certificates. Now, this is happening through February 20th is the booking time, so you want to make sure you get in on this one. Okay, earn up to $1,000 in travel vouchers. That's great for you guys. I mean, that's a great thing. Here we have another thing from Delta. You guys know that Delta Vacations now offers the Sky Miles members you know, that they can earn Sky Miles while they book with you for their vacations, and members save up to $250. Here's the breakdown. This is going to end March 31st. The promo code is MSMOFFER250, and you can save up to $50, $100, $150, and $250. Show them how your members can do that. Okay, here we go. Expedia Tap. We had Expedia Tap in the house a couple of weeks ago. We have a new, they've extended the sale, save up to 25% on hotels worldwide. And this is going to end March 16th. And it's right there. It's for spring trips, school holidays, and beyond, and your earning potential just got a level up. So you want to make sure you get in on that one. That's for Expedia Tap. Save up to 25% plus more on hotels worldwide. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we have from Cosmos and Avalon and Globus. Here's the first one for Avalon Waterways, river cruising. Fly free or save $1,500 per person on select 2026 Avalon Europe River cruises. You have to book this by April 30th. Again, fly free or save up to $1,500 per person. Book this by April 30th for Avalon Europe River cruises. Okay, this is for Cosmos. Ready, set, go. Save $500 per couple on select Cosmos tours worldwide. The booking window is now through February 28th. You want to take advantage of this. There it is right there, $500 per couple on select 2026 Cosmos tours worldwide. Get that one going. And here is for Globus. Save up to $1,000 per couple on select 2026 worldwide tours. That's $1,000 per couple on select 2026 worldwide tours. Book this by February 28th with Globus. You know, you guys, they were just in here recently. The entire team, Avalon, Globus, and Cosmos were in here with Irene. So, you know, I salute her, and we're going to be working with her a lot more this year. So you guys are booking a lot of it, so take advantage of these deals with this. Okay, here we go. Here's an, again, for Archer Evolution agents, exclusive advisor incentive. Each new 2026 Globus, Cosmos tours or Avalon Waterways booked and deposited invoices by February 28th, you're going to get a $100 gift card, e-gift card. Okay, you will receive a $100 e-gift card just by booking these guys. So as you can see, new bookings have to be completed by February 28th, and there's all the information, so you want to make sure you get in on that. So there you go. There's some incentive for you guys to book them. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Oh, it's back. You guys love this. It's the Viator, 10% off all Viator experiences. This is going to end February 27th. There is the user code, Shore and More 10. Valid for bookings. 10% off all Viator experiences. It's right there. You guys love this sale. That means that your clients pay less. They get 10% off their excursion or tour or whatever that they book, and you get paid the full commission. You get paid the full commission, so you want to take advantage of this one. Again, this is going to end February 27th. All right, now let's talk about this. Lance and his team over at Sandals. Look at this. Look at this. Sweetheart sale. This is ending February 16th, which is Monday. Save up to $1,500 off. Free private candlelight dinner, one free plus one free night. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. And you guys are booking tons of sandals, so use this weekend and say, hey, you know what? The sale's going to end on Monday. Let's book it now, Mr. Client. Here they have for beaches. For beaches, they extended the winter blues sales. Okay, this booking window is now going to go through March 2nd. Save up to $650, up to $500 instant credit. Stay 5 nights, get $150 spa credit. Stay 7 nights, get $350 air credit. Free catamaran cruise. $100 web booking bonus for you. Flex pay, book now, pay over time. There it is for beaches, which is the family counterpart to Sandals. So there, and that's ending March, what is it? March 2nd. Okay, here's a new one. This is, now we're getting into the ALG vacations. We had Susan Crichton in the house last week, and there were a ton of sales then. We have a ton of sales now. This broke on Wednesday. This is a new one, All In on Adventure. You can save up to 61%, and the travel is through the end of the year practically. This is going to end at the end of the month, February 26th. Everybody wins when they go all in on adventure. Choose your own adventure and savings to match. Again, you guys, this is an ALG Vacations. This will be on all their brands, which will include FunJet, Apple Vacations, United Airlines Vacations, Travel Impressions. I don't think it'll be on Blue Sky Tours, but that's that one, and that's a good one. 61% off. That's pretty cool. Here's another one that they got going on. You guys know this. We talked about this one with Susan last week. Vacation deals from $399 plus up to $500 off. Kids stay for free and more. This is the Hyatt Inclusive Collection, which includes the typical brands, Secrets, Dreams, Zoetry. What's the other one? I always forget the other one. Secrets, Dreams, Zoetry, Breathless, and Sandos. So all of those you can use. Again, it's vacation deals from $3.99 plus up to $500 off, and kids stay for free. Now, for your spring break stuff, I mean, people are going to come to you now this weekend and they're going to start talking about spring break. Now's the time to show them some of these great deals. That's a good one. Here's another one. Jamaica welcomes you back. Go to Jamaica for the weekend, 3 or 4 days. Save up to $200 on the flights. Get a $100 premium air credit. Up to 63% off on your favorite hotels. And earn up to $1,500 in group credit, plus easy transfers with Amstar for Jamaica. And then here it is, the earn up to $1,500 in group credit with ALG Vacations and our partner of the month, the Hyatt Inclusive Collection. So there is that. Take a screenshot of this. If you're working on groups, and you guys work on a ton of groups, every day I have at least 6 calls that deal with groups. So take advantage of all this, you know? I mean, that's what makes you different than the consumer side. Now, let's talk about Disney. And Disney's got some good ones. Take a screenshot of this. This is for the summer ticket offer. For a limited time, children ages 3 to 9 can visit for $50 per child with a special one-day park hopper ticket. Now, there's the date. Now, take advantage of this limited offer. Choose when to visit from May 22nd through September. That's the summer months. But there it is. I mean, $50 per child. I mean, when was the last time you saw that at Disney? And they just raised that. I saw the other day that it's like really high now, but take advantage of this, okay? Now, here's the other one. Watch this. Look at this. I'm just gonna say, take a screenshot of this. Look what this says. Limited time off, 20% off voyage fare and $250 onboard credit on select sailings. You have to book this by March 29th. I've never seen 20% off any of the cruises, ever. So this is a great savings for your clients. This is a good one. 20% off voyage fare and $250 onboard credit on select sailings, and you have through the end of March to book this. So take advantage of this. Got that through Disney Travel Agents and our new BDM, Tara. She sent that to us. All right, let's talk about who we've had in here all week. Viking Cruises. Archer Travel exclusive for Archer Evolution agents only at an additional $100 per person shipboard credit for all Archer Evolution travel bookings. The booking window is now through February 25th, and you get 35% off and reduced airfare, $25 deposits. So there you go. I mean, that's a win-win for your client and also for you to take advantage of. Here's the other one. Free international airfare. This is for the President's Day sale. This will be ending Tuesday, February 17th at midnight East Coast time. Again, free international airfare, and that can be rather costly, especially if you're living from the West Coast going to Europe or any other areas where they have the river cruising, but you can use that. And you know what, tomorrow, Mauro will be here. He's gonna join us for the wrap up. I'm gonna ask him what about the other cruise ships, not just, Viking River Cruises, but can we use these deals on the big cruise ships that they have? And I'm sure you can. But I just want to make sure, because we've been talking about river cruising all week, but we never really also talked about that Viking also has cruise ships. And you can book those too. And we got a great video to show you tomorrow about that. So that'll be kind of cool. All right, and then this again, exclusive Archer Travel Partner of the Month. $200 per stateroom, $100 per person shipboard credit on all new bookings. For you, the Archer Evolution agent, exclusive promotion, again, $200 per stateroom, $100 per person shipboard credit on all new bookings. You can't beat that. That's when you tell your clients, that's what makes you different than the consumer side. That you can offer them, hey, you know what? But I got you a $200 stateroom onboard credit that you can use during your cruise or et cetera. Okay, let's talk about AMA. AMA Waterways, they will be here shortly, I think next month. For a limited time, solo travelers reserve select 2026 cruises with a reduced single supplement of just 10%. This offer is applicable to all stateroom categories, and this is going to be ending, book this by March 29th. And we never really talk about single supplement and what that means, okay? Single supplement is basically this, the solo traveler special. Is when person, travels by themselves. And what usually happens there, okay, oh, hello, Alex. I see blue screen. We're in, Hold on, everybody. We're in blue screen. We were frozen. See, it's that lovely blue screen again. So just hold on. The ship's going, Captain, the reactor's working. Our phasers are down. We're losing power. Live television. Don't you love it? I don't even think we're on, are we? I see a red light. I can't read. What? Okay, here, I'll do the old, two-step. We're going to get right back to this. Just give us a minute, folks. Well, okay. All right, let's see here. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. We had a really good week. Let's just review what had happened this week. We've had a really good one with Mario from Viking and has been in here. And he had a really good sales lab. If you missed that, go back and review it right here on this Facebook page. All right. And then also we had Mario's supplier webinar training, which was also really, really cool. That went really, really well. That was at 1 p.m. yesterday. Yesterday during river cruising, river cruising around the world, we kind of lost something there, but hey, that was okay. We had some issues with the PowerPoint and stuff, but we're going to redo that one again real soon too. So let's see what we got here. Yes, we have no bananas. We have no screen. There we go. We're back. We're back, people. See, technology. Come here. Let's give him a hand. Let's give him a hand. All right. All right. Let's give this man a hand here. Okay. He does what he can. If it goes out again, then we'll kill him. There's like no. Okay. All right. So we're here now. We were talking about the single supplement. Yeah, single supplement is when somebody travels alone. And the single supplement, back in the day when I first started, they used to charge a lot of people who traveled by themselves. And that was really because they want to have the cabins full. They want 2 people per cabin. When they have 1 person per cabin, they lose money because there's energy and bills and everything that, that's why they lose the money. And so that's why they charge you extra. But now with this deal, see, they're going to reduce it by 10%, which I think is a really, really great deal if you got people doing river cruising by themselves. Here's a good one. Extend, this is a complimentary land package through Ammo Waterways. Extend your journey up to 4 nights with complimentary land package. Available on select 2026, 2027 departures through Europe and Colombia. You can enjoy additional nights per or post river cruise cities such as Paris, Amsterdam, Prague, and Medellin. This is valid through March 31 of 2026. Take advantage of that one. Okay, now we're getting into the cruisers. Here's a good one. Virgin Voyages coming to Los Angeles. We'll be here this spring. There's still inventory available. 80% off second sailor, up to $350 off and free drinks offer, up to $300 to spend on board. This sale will end 26 February of 2026. This is a good one. You want to take advantage of this one. And again, they will be here. Wow, they're finally coming here. I really want to go and at least get a ship inspection. But yeah, that's going to be really good when they're here for a couple of months out of San Pedro. Here's Oceana from Kevin Kerwin, our new BDM over there. President's Day sale offer is valid from February 4th through March 4th. This is a great deal. What are you talking? 40% off and reduced deposits, free shore excursions, up to $1,200 plus up to 2 category upgrades. You can't beat that. With a 40% off, reduced deposits, free shore excursions up to $1,200 plus up to 2 category upgrades. And that's going to be ending again March 4th. And beautiful, beautiful line. It's a upper echelon luxury line, and they're offering up 2 category upgrades, 40% off. You can't beat that. Here we go. This is also the Alaska upgrade. Oceana does Alaska also, and they do it very well. This is going to be ending again March 4th. Alaska upgrade up to 40% off, reduced deposits, free shore excursions up to $1,200 onboard credit plus the 2 category upgrades. Again, you can't beat that for Oceania Cruises. Azamara, for a limited time offer, your clients can receive up to 15% off their cruise fare and up to $1,000 in onboard credit per stateroom. Plus, with our always Azamara inclusions valued at $4,500, along with longer stays in port, exclusive cultural performances, immersive destination experiences. You want to book this by February 27th. Let me tell you what makes this cruise line different than the other ones, okay? The thing about this cruise line is, first off, they're luxury. They're upper luxury. They stay in port 2 to 3 days. They never do like we're going to drop off in one day and then leave one day. They always stay, 2 to 3 days in port, and that's why it makes them really, really, they're very popular, outstanding brand, and yeah, you want to book those if you really want to do that. And that way you can stay in, like you're in Venice or you're in Barcelona, or you go through the Caribbean, the Mediterranean, you're in Marseille, you're not just there for the day. You're there for 2 to 3 days, and that's kind of cool. Cunard, President's Sale up to 35% off launch fares. Guests booked in grill suites will receive some complimentary hotel and dining service charges across 120 voyages. This is going to end February 25th. It's going to end February 25th for Cunard. All right? Margaritaville at Sea, they got 2 of them going on here, okay? So first, it's this weekend, the President's Day Flash Sale. That will end on Wednesday. 50% off kids sale for free on select dates, free standard room upgrade plus on select dates. Then they're going to have National Margarita Day Flash Sale. It's going to be happening February 19th through the 25th. Again, 50% off, kids sale for free on select dates, up to 50% off ultimate beverage chill, and plus 5 free drinks. That's a lot of drinks. You get the 50% off your beverage chill, plus you get 5 free drinks. Right, Alex? That's a lot. That's a lot of drinking.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot.
On Margaritaville at Sea. All right. Celebrity. Here we go. Celebrity annual sale. Look at this. 75% off second guest plus bonus savings on select dates. Third and fourth guest sale for free. This is ending. The booking window on this is April 6th. They've been having this all wave season. It's their annual sale, but they also have other things going on that you can use and take to your advantage to your clients. But there's that one. Here's another one. Here we have the Valentine's Day sale. 75% off second guest, $700 per room savings on that. The weekend bonus is $100 off Caribbean sailing. So there you go. This flash sale will end on Monday. It's the Valentine's Day sale with Celebrity Cruises, their entire inventory. You can book all that with there. So, you got $100 off Caribbean sailings. But yeah, that's a good one. And then there's more. The President's Day sale. They have a 75% off, $700, and then I think it's the weekend is again off. They're extending the sale, but again, this is going to end on Monday at midnight East Coast time. Take advantage of it. And then there's another one, I think. Yeah, the Galapagos, 20% off savings on all cruises and cruise packages on that wonderful ship that they have down there. They really know how to do the Galapagos. I mean, they really do. And we, when Mary Lise comes back, we're going to show you that lovely video about the lovely ship that they have that they built especially just for the Galapagos. So it's pretty cool. All right, MSC Flash Sale. This ends tonight. This is ending tonight. Okay, I don't know if you saw this. Cruise from 179 and kids sail for free. Come on. To the Caribbean, the Bahamas. This is going to end tonight. Set sail on a weekend getaway or choose an extended holiday with a 4-night sailings or longer with a stop at the private island Ocean Cay, MSC Marine Reserve on select sailings. This ends tonight. All right, so there's that one. Okay. Then we have this. This is the President's Day sale. This will be ending February 16th. Up to 40% off cruises. Up to $750 onboard credit. What? $750 onboard credit? Alex, can you believe that? $750 onboard credit.
$750 onboard credit?
And the kids sail for free?
What? The kids sail for free?
And it's 40% off.
40%. Oh my goodness, 40% off?
I mean, hey, I'm just saying. And
He's
this is going
just
to end on
saying?
Monday. all
On
right?
Monday?
It's ending Monday.
Monday?
Monday. You can book now, but it's going to end on Monday.
Okay.
Again, you're going to listen. This holiday weekend, what's going to happen? You're going to see family members and friends. You're going to get together. You're going to go over and meet, and they're going to ask, what are we going to do for spring? What are we going to do for summer? See? Know this. This is what makes you different than the consumer. You know, I always say, my client says, he sees the same price on Expedia and it's Expedia. Yeah, but you didn't put the 25% worldwide hotel sale that they're having. Again, take advantage of this. All right, Norwegian Cruise Line. Oh, by the way, Thomas is going to be in the house next week. Next week is Norwegian Cruise Line, and we're going to show a little bit about their new ship, the Luna, tomorrow during the wrap-up. And it's going to happen, tomorrow. So, but Thomas is here all next week, Norwegian Cruise Line. They have this sale going on the entire weekend. This starts today, and it's going through the entire weekend through next Tuesday. 50% off all cruises. Look, unlimited open bar, specialty dining, Wi-Fi package, excursion credits, free airfare for the second guest, kids sale for free up to $1,000 onboard credit for Alaskan, Caribbean, and European cruises. There it is. Take a screenshot. Have that ready. Have beautiful ships, and like I said, Thomas will be in here, and you guys know Thomas, great guy. He's been at convention several times, and it's going to be great to see him in here. Okay, now, take advantage of this, okay? We have this now being offered. They've been rolling this. This is from Princess Cruises, okay? Princess Jill told me to mention this one. Up to $500 off, up to 40% off, deposits 50% off. That's what's happening there. But you know what? You can go to your client, Princess had this sale, and I don't know, I know it's up to $500 off, but you know what? Starting today, they've increased it, and look, it's now up to $1,000 off. $1,000 savings right there. Right there, flash sale, booking window. From today through February 16th on Monday. Okay, 40% off, free, third and fourth guest. Okay? So they really want this business. Now, people, it's up to you. And talk about the inventory. You guys know Jill. I mean, she's been in here. She's explained her inventory, her ships, the itineraries. They're beautiful. You know, it's like if you're going to do Alaska, you do it with these guys. Why? Because they're number one in Alaska every year. They get all the awards. That doesn't mean that they don't also do the Mediterranean or the Caribbean or the Mexican Riviera. They do. But take advantage. Look at that. Up to $1,000 instant savings, 40% off, and free third and fourth guests. All right, here's some more. Look at this. Flash sale. This is going to start tomorrow and ends next Thursday. Princess Discovery sale. This is 20% off all shore excursions. 20% off all shore excursions. What a great way to really offer this to your clients during wave season. It's like a great deal, and you want to take advantage of that. Okay, here we have another one for Northern Europe. We talked about this. We never really talk about this area of the cruise itineraries. This is up north of Northern Europe. You're talking Norway, Finland, Sweden, some of the British Isles. But this is beautiful in the summertime. And again, this is going to be ending February 16th, up to 40% off, $500 instant savings. And also, I think I saw something that if you're a former Princess passenger or guest, I think there's additional savings you can get. So check that out and call when you call OneSource. And there's more. Look at this. Now, for a limited time, this is the Epic Voyages. This is 40-day plus cruises, up to $1,000 onboard credit. Now, for a limited time, they can receive up to $1,000 onboard credit on 40-plus day cruises. Could you picture being on a cruise ship 40 days? Alex, could you picture that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
but like, going to Asia or, doing the Mediterranean around in there, I mean, that'd be great. But here's the thing, get $1,000 on select Epic voyages, onboard credit. And if your client has sailed with Princess before, they're eligible for an additional $400 savings. That's crazy. You got $1,400 onboard credit. Yeah, that's nice. And that's going to end March 17th on St. Patrick's Day. So you want to take advantage of that. Again, it's a $1,000 onboard credit up to maybe $1,400. Okay, the Caribbean. This is also ending on St. Patrick's Day, but this, you guys book a ton of this. You book a ton of the Caribbean, and this is a great, look, up to $250 instant savings, up to 50% off. Early booking offer, free room upgrade. So there you go, Captain Circle savings up to $200 bonus per stateroom. So there you go, and that is ending March 17th. So again, when you go to OneSource, look at these deals, apply them to your clients so they can really enjoy these wonderful savings, these wonderful, gifts. I mean, plus they get, free room upgrade and up to 50% off. I mean, it's good stuff. All right, let's talk about Royal Caribbean. We got a bunch to talk about that. Now, they've been running this sale all month, okay? 60% off, second guest kid sale for free. Book your clients today. Hurry, this offer is valid through March 2nd. So we got that one going on, okay? We also have this one. Endless summer savings, save big on Alaska excursions. Super sweet savings with exclusive cruise planner savings. Your clients can enjoy even more value before they set sail. Beverages up to 45% off. Shore excursions, 40% off. Dining up, 50% off on the specialty restaurants. Onboard activities up to 30% off. Spa up to 30% off. VIP passes, 50% off. Internet, Wi-Fi, 40% off. The beach club, 50% off plus more. This booking window is now going to end on Tuesday, so take advantage of that one. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. All right, let's go to the next one. Wave it to win it. Now, this is sort of like a contest. Book your way to a win. They're raffling off these prizes, if you see here, from February 2nd to February 22nd. Every Alaska itinerary you book automatically puts you in the running for, with no promo code needed, just sell Royal Caribbean Adventures and increase your odds. When it's all said, 3 travel partners will score on the Ocean View stateroom for an Alaska sailing. Book strong, ride the momentum. So there you go. These are the prizes that they have. Wave it to win it, and it's pretty cool. All right, so there you go. And you guys book some, okay, elevate your, now you have special bonus commissions. We're celebrating the end of an action-packed year. Our valued travel partners that made it possible will elevated rewards on our way, saying thanks for your incredible support and dedication. We're excited to offer a $25 bonus commission for short Caribbean and short West Coast bookings made between October 24th and December. They've extended this, though. They've extended this, so this is still going on, so you still get the bonus commission on that. And then this, okay. Let me just say this. They will drop something either tonight or tomorrow, and it's going to be something big like this. It'll be like $800 instant savings, kids sale for free, blah, 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 blah. They're going to drop something like, this is from the December one, when they had it, and I just kept it up to remind you guys, they haven't dropped it yet, but they will be dropping something tomorrow, or either tomorrow or Saturday, but they will be dropping a big thing. So if you go to loyaltytoyoualways.com, where they list all their sales, you'll be able to get that. But they will be having some sort of flash sale for the weekend that will probably be ending again on Monday at midnight Pacific Coast time. Okay, now we have Carnival. And we have, look at this one. I'm just saying, look at this. We have a lot of Carnival, by the way, okay? Look at this one. Bundle savings you'll love. Upgrade your fund. Get great rates. $500 onboard credit. I have never seen that. I have never seen that. I'll say it again. I've never seen that. $500 onboard credit, 25% off select onboard experiences, 50% off deposits on select 3 to 5 day sailings between April 15th, blah, blah, and select. There's the days. The rate code on this is, I think it's 07J. So $500 onboard credit, $25 select onboard experiences that you get off. Shore excursions, premium Wi-Fi, cheers, beverage programs, spa treatments. That is a good one. The rate code again on this is 07J. Here's another one. Bundle savings you'll love. Sip and surf. How about that one, Alex? Sip and surf.
Sip and surf.
I would like to do that. Let's everybody go out and have a sip and a surf, and let's, Here you go. Get great rates. Cheers. Bottomless. Bubbles, premium Wi-Fi, 50% off deposits on select sailings. This is the Cheers beverage program and the premium Wi-Fi. This is going to end on Monday. The rate code on this is B as in Bravo, C as in Charlie, T as in Tango. Here we have another one. Lovely Perks Early Saver Sale. Great get early saver rates, 50% off reduced deposits per person, up to $50 onboard credit, free room upgrade on sailings through April of 2028. Again, if you're booking anything, for next year or farther, you can use these wonderful, wonderful deals. Again, this will be ending on Monday. The rate code on this is the following. O is in Oscar, C is in Charlie, S is in Stanley, OCS. This will be ending February 16th, Monday. Military Early Saver Sale. Get early saver rates, 50% reduced deposits per person, up to $50 onboard credit, and free room upgrade on sailings through April of 2028, and exclusively for people in the military. And people in the military really like Carnival. Carnival really likes them. It's really family friendly, very military friendly, and it's always really good to see the people that service our country enjoying themselves. This is going to be ending again on Monday. The rate code on this is O as in Oscar, M as in Mary, N as in Nancy, and that is ending on Monday. Great rate sale. Get great rates up to $50 onboard credit, free room upgrade on select sailings through May of 2026. Again, this is going to end on Monday. And the rate code on this is O as in Oscar, T as in Tango, R as in Romeo. Cruises from $200.99 per person up to $50 onboard credit plus free room upgrades. Can't beat that. Okay, wait a minute. No. See, it skipped around. This little thing has a thing of its own. Let's see here. Hey, the hashtag is Abe for our president, right? It's President's Day. Because you see, back in the day, they used to have 2 days. They used to have Washington's birthday and Lincoln's birthday in February. Now that we have President's Day, and one of the presidents was Abraham Lincoln. So the hashtag is Abe. And you know what? You're going to win an Amazon gift card. You're going to win an Amazon gift card, $100 Amazon gift card, which Adrian has. I went and bought it, and I gave it to Adrian. So she has it, and she will mail it to you. Okay? The hashtag is Abe. A-B-E. A-B-E. Is that right, Alex?
Oh, yeah, A-B-E.
A-B-E, Abe. Okay, so as you're typing in Abe, let's just go through again the tips and hacks. Everything's on sale. Everything is on sale. If you're looking, even if you're, the suppliers that you didn't see here that you work with, you work with different ABC cruises or whatever, there's going to have a sale on because it's a long weekend. It's Valentine's Day and President's Day. Everything's on sale. Check all the terms and conditions. Check all sites for flash sales. Carnival will probably drop something. Princess may drop something also. They usually do, like on a Saturday or a Friday night, they'll have another sale. Royal Caribbean will drop a flash sale. Norwegian will probably drop one too. So, and maybe MSC. So again, check all sites for the flash sales. There you have some more savings, more stuff to offer your clients. Others, suppliers and vendors and cruise lines that I didn't have listed here will also have sales. Create urgency, no pressure. There's always sales, always sales. Look for them. All right, Alex, shall we spin the wheel? Come on now.
Yes.
Okay.
Here.
Let's see if I can go back. Oh, I can go back.
There we go.
Let's see if I can go
that
forward.
Was me. That's because I
There we
clicked
go.
out of the window.
Okay, there we go. Go down, and now we're going to go here. All right, let's spin.
All right. And the winner is for the Amazon gift card. It's me, Jose.
No, it's not.
What?
It's not you.
All right. All right. Well, the winner is Joggery Puntiel.
What?
Go ahead, say that name. Joggery Puntiel.
Joggery?
Yeah, Jhogery.
Joggery. Please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your name. All right, Joggery. This is what you need to do. Write this down. You're going to send an email to giveaway@archertravel.com. That's giveaway@archertravel.com. Again, only Joggery. Joggery. You guys get these things.
Jose, you're mispronouncing their name, and I can't believe you do that to them.
Well, go ahead. Go. You use. Alex, tell us who the winner is, Alex.
Oh, it's Joggery Puntiel.
Okay, there you go. That person. Got to send an email to giveaway@archertravel.com. That's giveaway@archertravel.com. All right? We need your first and last name, you need your EVO ID number, and you have to be, the terms and conditions, you have to be an active evolution agent to receive these prizes, and only Arch Evolution agents are exclusive to receive the prizes. So there's all that. Okay, so with that being said, we're here. Okay, JoseL@archertravel.com is my email address. JoseL@archertravel.com is my email. That's JOSEL@archertravel.com is my email address. There's our phone numbers. If you need anything, if you want a copy of this PowerPoint, all you need to do is email me and I'll send this off to you. We will be posting these sales in the Travel Cafe over the weekend so you have access to them. We'll be leaving this program in the Facebook page over the weekend if you want to go back for reference. Again, in the comments room, if you belong to teams and you're meeting with your other Evolution family members, your other teammates of your teams, tell them about the great sales that we have for them, that they can offer their clients, their family members and friends, because that's what we're here. We want to make sure that we're giving you the seeds to make your business succeed. And those are some great seeds that you have there. So take advantage of it, all right? Please join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time as we wrap up the week this week. We had a pretty good week. And I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to give away some stuff. Tony Evans is going to be in the house, going to give us an update on the convention. Mario from Viking will also join us for the first part of the program, talk about his experiences here. And also I have another surprise for you on Friday. So you're not going to want to miss it as we preview next week as Norwegian Cruise Line comes in. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service. You all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye.
Take care.